This is so heartbreaking to watch, my people. This is so heartbreaking. Una watch wetin happen to these people for Anambra State. And I will come back and talk about it. It's a very long, gonna be a long video. So carry your popcorn. This is so sad. Una watch am.
Alright, so this is my first time in Anambra State. I've never been here before. And a very important thing brought me here. And what brought me here is the extortion and what I call stealing from Nafdac. And I want to call them out so that they will stop. Because what you people are doing here is evil and a very big extortion. And from this video here, we will put up on a must stop. There's no two ways about it. Now, what happened in this market? This is the biggest drug market in Nigeria, am I right?
In West Africa, sir.
In West Africa?
Yeah.
Right. Now what happened? Nafdac came here in February to shut it down.
February 8th.
February 8th to shut it down. This market has over 5,000 shops.
Yes.
Right, listen. Over 5,000 shops. They locked it because they claim that they found fake products. Right. Now, after 2-3 months, the people said, please, it is not all of us that you found fake products with. You understand? Not be all of us carry fake products. Why would you now lock all the shop? Which also does not make sense. But at the end of the day, these people stayed about 2 months. 2 months? 4 months? 3 months? Boys now, they spent over 2 months in their houses. Nothing to do, the market was locked. Eventually, Nafdac came. Nafdac came and said, okay, you are going to pay 500,000 if you want us to open your shop. After 500, they moved it to 700.
After 2 weeks,
Even me went there again for Kasi. Now, yes, they came and said, pay 500,000 and we'll open your shops for you. Now, this is the first question. Nafdac, for you people to say they should pay 500,000, does that mean you are giving them a guarantee to go and produce more fake drugs? That's the first question. You have the point. If truly they carry fake drugs, where are the people that you caught? Are you not supposed to prosecute them? Why the people that are selling the original drugs continue their business? So, you shut down a big market like this that supply drugs for Nigerians that are sick in the hospitals for your selfish interest and for stealing, because this is stealing. Now, as I speak to you now, a lot of shops are locked and I'll take you around the market. Yes, sir. Because you have to pay 700,000. Example, this is a receipt of one person. And a lot of them here also have receipts of what they are paying.
Hey.
And if you don't pay, you cannot enter the market and you cannot use your shop.
Can you imagine?
My problem now is this. Why I came to this market is this. I came to this market today not because of the 700,000, but because I know that if you let them collect this one now, they will come back again after 2 years to close this market.
But they don't cash out.
And that is stealing.
Yes.
Nafdac, you can't do this. The only way you will do this, I will engineer these people
Extortion.
now.
Yes.
They'll bring their representative, they'll take you to court.
Yes.
You provide the people that suffer drugs, you prosecute them, and this extortion of collecting 700,000 will not work.
Yes.
The mistake you people made, wait.
Hey.
The mistake, I will blame all of you in this market. They said, bro, I will blow you.
Yo, shut the fuck up!
The mistake these people made, I had over 1,000 people have paid.
Over
Now,
1,000.
if you calculate 700,000 that's 1,000, you know what will be that? Wait.
What is billion?
Wait.
Your phone cannot calculate itself.
Wait. Now, all these people that don't pay, that's the fuck up they do. Because when you pay, you give them more mind. If you say you stand on the ground, you don't carry lawyers to not pay. This injustice will not happen. Because this is injustice. And this is stealing. Now, we'll go around the market. Like I said, this is one receipt. Everybody here will open their shop, get their receipts. Of 700,000 that they pay. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I have received this. Yes. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now you see the problem I have. I don't like to play tribal card, but I'll play it now. What is the tribal card? For North, when I stay, they are killing
That's it.
But
That's
it will
it.
not be all of them that sell to you. Yes. Do you understand? So I'm calling on the authorities and I'm calling on Nafdac. Open their shops for them.
My God.
Else, there'll be a protest or go break all the go break all the
Why there's problem, they need to refund them.
If not, we go do the protest around you, Anambra. This is my first time in Anambra. I'm supposed to have my wait. We'll give you 2 days. You can have police in 2 days. Listen to me, nobody should pay again. Wait. We will not come back now. If they go arrest everybody, all of us like that say. That's the end. Now let's go around the shop. Let's see.
Wow. This is pure wickedness, my people. This is pure wickedness. See young boys, see young children when they feed family. Oh, Nafdac. Oh my God. This is heartbreaking to watch. See small children. See small children. These are people that are paying school fees, taking care of their family. They don't even let them pass. So you won't go see walk around the whole shop. They not even give them a chance. Oh Jesus. Make they clear road, they not be. They see boys as they gather. See small children when their parents supposed to pay their school fees, make they go for school. They do here they hustle. Oh my God. And I'm sure this shop say that they maintain them. Now then they maintain them. See shops when they locked up. See the market condition safe. This is so heartbreaking to watch. This is so heartbreaking, I tell you. This is so heartbreaking. Nafdac. God protect my son. 700,000. More than 1,000 people have paid 700,000. Where are we going to in this country? That's extortion. That is extortion. See young boys hustling. Make I let am talk na. All these people sef na wa for them. Hey. After watching this heartbreaking video, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel to be a Nigerian? How do you feel to be a Nigerian? My heart break. My heart break after watching this video. See young men. See young men. Many of them, they no go school. Oh. Na market they sell. Oh. Many of them na market they sell. Now they feed their children, they feed their family. Many of them like that because Igbo men, they know how to take care of their family. They are very family oriented. These are young able men which Nafdac put for inside house for more than 3 months. Lock their shop. I understand, just as we didn't talk, I understand, say, many people could sell fake drugs. There's nowhere fake something, nowhere. You'll be surprised, say, even for this Obodo Yibo America, when I do so. If I tell you the kind of fake things when they here, both for drugs, so, both food when would they eat, so, the fakeness, now everywhere it fakeness, nowhere is free. Nowhere is free. You must see where they do imitation and counter imitation. But the thing when gets me be say, una lock the whole shop, seal up the whole place, and begin to dey extort people money. Una say people they sell drugs. How is it possible say that everybody for that market now they say fake drugs? Okay, if you claim say now everybody they sell fake drugs, say they not register, maybe they not get Nafdac, they not get whatever to sell drug, which I believe that many of them they do, because if they not get a number to sell or get approval to sell, they will even be in the marketplace in the phone. They go there for black markets. They sell them underground. You understand? For them to open a shop to sell markets, when you know say government fit come anytime, many of them are genuinely selling good drugs or whatever. I cannot really confirm that. But my thing be say, if you people do your investigation and then you find out that people are selling fake drugs, okay, why are people selling fake drugs? Did you put them in jail? Did you persecute them? And then why do you have to now lock everybody's shop up? And now this is where the problem is. This is where the problem is. See, 500,000 that you started collecting from them. That is for what exactly? And then after 2 weeks, they say that you could now increase the money to 700,000. That is for what exactly? I would like to really know. Nafdac Oga, Tinubu government, you people come and explain. Because where is my calculator? Where is my calculator, ni? More than See, only 100 people pay 700,000. That is 7 million. That is 7 million. Only 100 people. More than 1,000 people paid. I need to do the calculation. Make I pause this video. Now let me do my calculation. Maybe in me, I don't know maths. Let me do my calculation. Calculation is my calculator. Let me calculate. 1,000 times 700,000. 700 million. Abi na billion they look. When I make calculator, how much is this? How much is this? How much? Is that 700 million? 700 million. And that's now people when don't pay. So people they not get the money, they never pay. That means their shop is not open. That is called extortion. That is stealing. That is tiffy. Nafdac. Just like VDN talk, 3 days people have to go and open those shops. And all the people when don't pay, you people need to refund their money. You people need to refund their money. I am 100% sure say now some group of people for inside Nafdac now orchestrate this. So you'll be surprised that this money is not even going into federal government purse. They fit give the account number, make they take pay put. Then they go share them among themselves. That is why when VDN talk to make EFCC staff bring their accounts, make them to bring their account, make they audit them. If they go fill account for the money when they inside their account, the kind of lifestyle when they do when they are not wearing their uniform, the kind of lavish lifestyle when their children and their wives they live, if their salary when they earn every month can afford those lifestyle. The other day I see call that federal inland tax revenue services, FIRS. I still call them out. This is the extortion that they are doing. Threatening companies. They will go to company, carry police, carry mopo, go to companies and threaten them. Say if you don't pay this amount of money, you are not paying your tax correctly. If you don't pay this amount of money, okay, you are going to pay 20 million, you are going to pay 30 million. And if you pay 2 million into the government account and then pay the remaining so million into another account. Many of all this money are not accounted for. If not, why are we borrowing money from World Bank? If the government is making so much money like this and is really going into the coffers of the federal government accounts, why are we borrowing money? I'm telling you, most of all this money allegedly are not even going into the coffers of the federal government. All those taxpayers' money, how many of them are really going into the government? Because if the amount of money companies are paying, if that is what is really being accounted for, why are we going to borrow money from all this World Bank, IMF that has put us in all this problem that we are in? Why? Did they tell you how much each student pay for school fees for all these federal government schools? You will say, where all this money, where are they going? Where are they going? How much is our budget? How much is the expenditure? How much is the revenue that the federal government is making on daily basis from all these parastatals that has been set up? FIRS. That one are inland tax revenue. They get their state own. Then you can't talk of all this Nafdac. To companies when they register on a daily basis, you can't talk of all this Nafdac, talk of EFCC and all these parastatals. Many of them, even people when they do marriage, they do all that money. Where is it going to? People when they do passport, you know how much they pay for passport renewal and everything. These are supposed to be money that is supposed to be helping the federal government generate income. And yes, we go talk say we not get money, we not get money, we not get money. People they suffer. How can you extort over 700 million alone from a market? Just that small market, una don cover 700 million. To do what exactly? See the whole building of the place. See how depleted it is. No, see, this is not even many of all these people now. I'm sure that they gather money to build that market as it be. And yet people just came from nowhere. After I know say tax people go see come do their own with them. They go do this one, do this. These people are suffering. Suffering and smiling. They are dying in silence. This is wickedness. This is stealing. This is everything you want to call it. This is bad government. Bad government. We are calling on Tinubu to take care of this matter. All these people responsible for this, they need to be put to book. Because I know that is a group of people that are inside that Nafdac that have orchestrated this evilness. This stealing. Thieves. You say person do bad, you won't go correct and you to do bad on top. You say all of them they sell fake drugs. You lock their shop. Now you're asking them to come and pay 700 and you open their shop back. What do you investigate? That means people want to say they sell fake drugs. Now they will go pay the 700. If you ever call and say that 1 million, they go pay because they have the money. So what did you have? What at the end of the day you have achieved nothing. At the end of the day you have achieved nothing. Just as we didn't talk. Since yesterday, they don't post this video. Since Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 days. And they give una. Make una tell but you need to refund everybody's money that you have collected. And those shops needs to be open. If the people when you now say that they sell fake drugs, una sabi them, una sabi them, make una arrest them. We not say make una not do una job. Lock them up, confiscate their shop, open the so the shop can be because now somebody rent, now somebody shop be that now somebody get that shop when it they feed the family. After he rent, some of them they are rented out. Those people are paying 10. And some landlords get the shops and they are using it to feed their family. Get this thing and give them their shop. There's somebody that is going to sell your new drugs can rent it. Why would you just lock somebody's shop up and they are paying rent on those shops? That is just wickedness. How do they think about the rip-off on our evil? Just imagine the rip-off. Where they want some money to feed their family, where they want some money to pay their children's school fees, the rent that they have already paid for those shops, how are they going to be able to pay back when it's due next year? You are not thinking about all these things. And just only on wickedness. See, children are supposed to be in school, hustling, selling on the streets, and you just come from nowhere. And as that for that now comfortable AC, gang up. How you to thief from people? Execute them. Nafdac. This one, wanna come up body. All the money wanna don't collect from people need to refund it. You people need to refund it. This is outrageous. This is appalling.